Hey everybody, this is Dagan and Danielle, and we are about to eat at Carrabba's in Orem at the University Mall, or in the same parking lot as the University Mall. And it is just a little bit after Valentine's right now. We had planned to go there, but because of the great plague of 2020 and 2021 that caught us because of our son, we had to delay our Valentine's meal, and so now we're going to be having it just a couple of weeks later. It's a beautiful day right now. We have not eaten at Carrabba's here together before, and
I haven't eaten at Carrabba's at all. He's eaten there, what, at least once, twice, maybe?
I ate there once, like 15 plus years ago. So my impression is that it's going to be like Olive Garden, except without the signature breadsticks and salad. So
we'll see.
We'll find out how it goes. It's a Saturday night. It's almost 6 o'clock, and we did this call ahead seating thing, whatever that's on their app. And
it's a good thing because the parking lot is crawling with tons of cars, lots of people waiting outside. So I think that was a wise choice.
The parking lot's insane right now at the mall, and yeah, people are roaming around like zombies waiting to feed on human flesh. Like they're so hungry for parking spaces right now. And there's a lot of people standing outside the restaurant. So we'll let you know how it goes in different dimensions, things like price, ambiance, and another category that I can't remember right now. All right, off we go.
We're here at Carrabba's. We had a call ahead time of 6:15, but we got in there and they said, hey, even though you called ahead, it's gonna be like an hour for people that walk in, but for you, we'll make a special exception and we'll get you in within a half hour, hopefully, or 40 minutes. So we're just gonna go walk around, I guess, until they call us. So that's our plan.
All right, first impressions are that it's very spacious and white, I guess would be the way to describe it.
I would describe it as Spartan.
Spartan, yes, very Spartan. And we've got a paper menu here. I presume that because of COVID, they're going to probably just discard them afterwards. So we'll find out soon. Unwrapping the bread. The bread is upside down, but the topping looks really tasty. Let's see. It's good. All right, so this one is the house salad, and what dressing is on there?
Some kind of creamy Parmesan.
Creamy Parmesan, okay. And this one is
the Italian.
House with Italian. Or okay, mine's house, yours is Italian. Straight up Italian. Okay.
Straight up Italian.
Okay, what is this one called?
This is the chicken trio. You've got
chicken trio.
Chicken Brian, which I think is this one. And then chicken Maria, which is the same as yours. And then chicken Marsala.
Okay. So I essentially got the same thing as her, except less. I just got one kind, which was the Rosa Maria, which is supposedly involves prosciutto or something in there. So anyway, I'm excited to try the raviolis as well that say that they have chicken inside. Here we go. All right, there you can see the cheesy goodness and the ham inside of there. Okay, we've just finished our meal at Carrabba's. What's your take, honey? Thumbs up, thumbs down,
I think
thumb in the middle?
thumbs up. It was solid for sure. I thought the menu was fairly small, but the things that we had were quite good. The pasta that we had ordered, mezzaluna, I think it was called, was really, really good. I thought there was a nice creaminess to the sauce. There was a nice saltiness to contrast the filling in there. I think it was chicken and Romano cheese, and there was Parmesan cheese as well. some other things. And the chicken, I got the trio. They were all solid. Probably my favorite though was the one that Dagan got exclusively, which was called, it's a chicken brine. Is that right?
No, not Brian. It's like Marsala or something.
No, it wasn't Marsala. It was the other one.
Anyway.
Neither of those two.
It was the one that has the chicken and the cheese and the ham inside, whatever that one is.
Yeah.
So let's look at 3 categories. 1, ambiance, out of 10.
It was kind of, like I said earlier, kind of Spartan.
It is very Spartan in there compared to other restaurants I've ever been in my life.
For the price point, I would have liked it to be a little nicer, I think. But maybe that's just me. Maybe it's perfect for people that are in their 20s. They want it nice and Spartan. Like it felt.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not pretentious. It's just, just kind of Spartan. So it was fine-ish.
It felt kind of cafeteria-like to me, with the basic chairs and the basic tables, but the decorations on the walls were nice and the lighting was great. And the service we had tonight was really
I think
great.
we had a server named Austin. He was excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the price?
I think that's probably going rate for nice Italian restaurants these days. So the price points are kind of like between 16 and going up to mid 20s.
Yeah, most of the plates I was seeing there were about $20. And then, what do we think about the food itself? Like out of 10, what would we give it? And would you go back?
I would go back. We didn't try any of the exclusive pasta dishes, but I bet they're probably all very good. At least from my experience tonight, I'd probably give it an 8.
Yeah, I would say about an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the greatest thing I ever tasted, but it was pretty good. The chicken really, it said like wood roasted or something like that, and it did have a nice seared flavor on the outside. The flavors were unique. Even at the beginning, the bread with the olive oil and the herbs and a little salt in there, we actually really liked that at the beginning. Really, we were starving.
We kept eating bread even though we're trying not to fill up, but we're like, ooh, but the sauce is so good. I just couldn't stop.
But yeah, but I thought that it was unique flavors with the ravioli and with the chicken, and those both to me again were about an 8 out of 10. I'd do it again, and I'd be happy to go back. Tasty, but not the tastiest thing I've ever had. So pleasant, certainly would do it.
Yeah.